A community shattered. What we learned about the victims in a deadly Cahokia Heights house fire.
And a dry start to the day. Much cooler weather is in our forecast for only one day.
And City SC is back, where you can celebrate ahead of tonight's big match.
This is Today in St. Louis, focused on you.
All right, are you up? Are you up? I hope so, because it's match day and we're all for City. We're taking a live look at City Park Stadium in downtown West St. Louis. It's a big day for this sports town. You know it. A City SC match at home, a Blues game in Detroit, and a Cardinals split doubleheader in Jupiter. City, City, City. All right, good morning to you. It is Saturday, February 24th. I'm Travis Cummings. We're the first meteorologist. Tracy Hinton is here with us today. Mercedes McKay has the weekend off, so my city buddy is not here.
I know.
Hey, we're going to make it happen.
We are going to make it happen. And
Yeah.
all the sports in town and, City starting up and Cardinals playing. Winter's coming to an end.
That's right. That's a signal. That's a signal, but it's okay. There will be another one soon. It comes fairly soon.
Yes, we are going to be much cooler today. It's a one-day only event. It's really kind of unique for us. We are going to reach into the 40s today, and then we're going to come close into the 80s later on this week. As far as temperatures go right now, it is cool and crisp. Enjoy it while you can before you have to start running that air conditioner later on this week. 37 degrees. It does feel like 29 out there, so a big difference because of the wind chill. Winds are out of the north right now at close to 10 miles per hour. Through the rest of our day today in St. Louis, we will make it up into the upper 40s, so we're keeping it on the cooler side. We're going to have plenty of sunshine. We're going to have light winds as well. And then overnight tonight, still crisp. We're going to drop down into the upper 30s. And then after that, I'm talking about some drastically warmer temperatures and the possibility for storms.
However it happened, it shouldn't have happened. Wish it never did.
A community in mourning after a house fire in Cahokia Heights left 2 children dead. And this morning, we're learning more about a situation that cost a young brother and a sister their lives yesterday. Our Brent Solomon spoke with the victim's mother and neighbors about the tragedy.
I just want my babies back. Those words from a mother I just spoke with who lost her 2 children inside of that house fire. Here she is, walking away from the home she moved into just last year. Too shaken up to speak on camera, that mother tells me she was taking a shower when she came out to smoke. She says she yelled for her children to come out. When one responded, quote, "I can't, Mommy, it's too hot."
And the mom was like, my baby's in there, my baby's in there.
That's when Joel Dickerson says he ran across the street to help. It was just after 2 Friday afternoon.
It's a lot of smoke, it was a lot. So to take my shirt off, before it got deeper, when I took my shirt off, that's when it started like coming down. Like I said, I tried, but it didn't work. I couldn't do nothing.
Firefighters with multiple agencies arriving, putting out the flames within 20 minutes. They were able to rescue a 4-year-old girl named Charlie and take her to the hospital. The 4-year-old boy, named Chad, had already died. Charlie died at the hospital.
Anytime we lose somebody in a house fire, it's tough. But when it's children this young, it hits hard. The guys are definitely taking this one a little hard this evening.
Investigators believe the fire may have started in the bedroom where one of the children died. The mother tells me she questions if her boy got a hold of a lighter and possibly set a curtain on fire.
However it happened, it shouldn't have happened. Wish it never did. And kids' life is gone.
Investigators now working to figure out exactly how this fire started. In Cahokia Heights, Brent Solomon, 5 on your side.
And state police say they're helping detectives in Cahokia Heights with the investigation. Well, right now we're working to learn more about a body found in Ballwin's Vlasis Park. It was first discovered around 2:30 yesterday afternoon. Police say someone found it while fishing in the park's lower pond. Investigators say it had been there for a while and there is no danger to the public. They also say they're working to determine a cause of death. And this morning, the family of the victims in a deadly crash are voicing their frustration with the driver's sentence. Prosecutors say Cedric Dixon was speeding down Forest Park Parkway last February. Here's his mugshot there when he ran a red light and slammed into another car near South Grand. Now, Corntrail McKinley and 3 of his friends died. 4 more were hurt. Earlier this week, a judge sentenced Dixon to 10 years in prison as part of a plea deal. Contrail's mom calls Dixon's sentence a, quote, slap in the face.
He cooperated. He turned himself in. He denied the bond hearing. He did this. He played the system. He played right into their hands. And the only thing it shows me, just like the night of this horrible, them kids' lives don't mean nothing. They didn't mean nothing that night, and it didn't mean nothing now.
So much hurt there. During the sentencing in court on Thursday, the family says Dixon did not apologize. His attorney says his client is remorseful and offered to take the maximum sentence for involuntary manslaughter in the plea deal. Well, just a day after Dixon's sentencing, St. Louis Mayor Tashara Jones called on the Board of Aldermen to pass the Automated Traffic Enforcement Act. Now, if passed, the city would install more red light and speed cameras. Mayor Jones says the bill would hold dangerous drivers accountable. But Board of Aldermen President Megan Green wants more public input before making a final decision.
And that is why we will not compromise on saying that there is no oversight in this and that the community will not have a voice in this process, because we know that at the end of the day, it's community that can be negatively impacted if these technologies are not employed in the correct way.
Just 10 days ago, a mother and daughter were killed in a crash while leaving a concert at the Enterprise Center. Last year, the city reported 228 crashes involving pedestrians that led to dozens of injuries and 8 deaths. Well, coming up, an uncertain future for IVF treatments. What is and isn't legal, according to Alabama's landmark ruling.
Cooler today, temperatures in the upper 40s, winds out of the north at 5 to 15 miles per hour. I'm going over the drastically warmer conditions that are set to hit tomorrow.
Plus, hope you got your red and blue out. City SC is back for their big home opener after the break, where you can score some sweet deals during the match.